diesmal sitze ich hier mit unserem Marcello Barberi, nicht wundern, auf Englisch, weil Marcello spricht nur Englisch. So, hi Marcello, I'm sitting here with you on a YCS 2016 in Liverpool. How was the journey to Liverpool?
I mean, it was okay. I traveled to Pisa and then just had a flight, had a good time. I didn't expect to go undefeated in Swiss because the format is kind of on dice rolls, and I was actually pretty even. I lost every dice roll today also, so it made it better, but I mean,
you lost every dice roll today, and the whole tournament. How many dice?
I mean, but no, in the first day I was 6-2 on dice rolls, so it's pretty good. And the second day, just disaster. But I won all the games except now, and I lost in top 8. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. The guy I lost against was playing a really strange deck, like Burning Abyss with everything main against A.B.C. He had like Chaos Hunter, Kaiju, Winter Cherries, like everything. So.
Back to some general stuff. What do you think about this beautiful location, what we have?
Pretty nice. I like the place. It was pretty easy to reach, and I booked an hotel pretty close, so I had a fun time. There was restaurants and everything.
And I think we have comfortable seats.
Yeah, we do. It was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one. So think about this, some YCSs with plastic seats and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what did you play today?
Play A.B.C. Nothing too special. Let's say it's just the best deck of the format. That's what I think it is. And I don't have access also to Minerva, but I don't think I would have played it. So I don't think there were any other option. And as you will see, I decided to go in a certain direction about the format. So.
Any other voices? Or let's go to the
now we can go to the deck profile, okay.
Let's make a deck profile.
Yeah, so...
sorry. Matze, wir brauchen dich mal wieder. Zoom die Kamera. So, we have A.B.C. I hope this name of the deck will go viral, so Buchstabensuppe, so letter soup.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so pretty standard, I play a 9 A.B.C. Honestly, before the event I was pretty sure about cutting one, but I didn't test them much, and when I started I always cut one, usually the A, because it's the one you search every time, and I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. You don't need 9, and you can search it out before Pot of Desires. So then I decided that the mirror match was completely dice roll basically, so I decided just to go on the non-brick kind of deck. So I played a full set of gadgets, and they were really good, especially going second against some boards. You can just go one gadget, then the other one, then another monster, and that makes it really difficult for the opponents to clear. And along with that, double Thrasher and one reinforcement of the army, so also pretty standard. It's good against Maxx C, and Maxx C is a card that actually didn't play, so that's the, let's say, biggest thing. I just don't think it's that good enough in the mirror match, because if you Maxx C, they're gonna continue, and you don't have any way to clear the board they do. The kaijus are not good for me. If they tribute in the draw phase, you just lose. So I decided to just go pretty standard and just focus on not breaking. That's why I played the Upstart, 40 cards, triple Terraforming, and of course triple Hangar, best card in the deck.
Key card of the deck.
Key card of the deck, couldn't be anything without it. Triple Pot of Desires as well, really good in this deck. And then just to make the deck more consistent, I also played 2 Instant Fusions. I think this card is really helpful going first and second. Going first because you can brick and Tsukuyomi without the field spell, but if you draw it later, Instant Fusion lets you summon the fusion anyway, and in just going second it helps brick board. This was amazing. Maybe. Yeah,
I'm also a really big fan of Instant Fusion. I like this card. So
it was really good.
Yeah, it gives so much options. So you can start with 3x, so with 2x here, 1 buster. If you play
exactly.
Do you play Rafflesia?
Yeah, I do. That's my biggest, like, say, attach of the deck. I play actually Rafflesia with multiple targets, and this was one of the main purpose of the deck. So that's it. And then the last spells are just triple Twin Twister. Is just pretty standard. A lot of traps in this format, so it's really good. Going to the traps, I decided to go with a full set of counter spells, so Solemn Strike and Warning. I think they're just so good, you need them, and even going second actually they're not that bad, especially Strike. Then Vanity Emptiness should be banned. I really hate this card, but I mean, it's there. And then, as I said, for Rafflesia, I played 2 targets, so both Bottomless and Spacetime. I did that because sometimes...
Okay, you're the first one I see who has
this
time
is not
space
really
ever,
that played, The thing is, if you activate part of this art, this is quite a good chance that you banish one of them, but I want to go into Rafflesia often, so this gives me a better chance of not banishing both. And I actually think this card is better in the mirror match, because if they go for a gadget and someone, if they know you have a Rafflesia on the field, they're probably going to search the C, because you can't Bottomless that. But if they search whatever, you just activate this, they don't get the search, and the piece is back into the deck. So this was really good. I like them both, and I think this was really...
It's really bothers the opponent.
Yeah, exactly. They can't really do anything.
So you destroy really this game in this case.
And also because Rafflesia sticks. If it sticks, you have twice 2 traps. So that was really good.
I like this idea.
Yeah.
I really like this idea.
Thanks. So going to the extra deck. So I played, of course, triple fusion. He came up once, so you have to play them anyway. Norden, of course, for the instant fusion. And just the regular ones, so Castel, Abyss Dweller, Gear Gigant X, Tsukuyomi, the Rafflesia I talked about, Utopia and Utopia Lightning. This was so good. I went into it basically every game, so it's such a good card.
Every day who's able to play this card.
Especially against Herald. When I was 8-0, I played against Herald, and that was the only way I could win the game, attack cover his Herald, so that was really good. And then... 2 Direwolves. This is the only card I play in 2 copies, because when you open with a fusion and you just tribute for free, is the card you do the most, honestly. You just play double Direwolf and then fusion, so this was needed. And then Gagaga Samurai. This was incredible.
Okay.
This is so good.
Okay, everybody's of you, what is he doing?
Yeah, exactly. Basically, what this card does is just a generic rank 4, you detach one, and you can attack twice. So it's basically a free 8 damage. And he has another little spicy effect, which is like an Utopia. You can switch it and they have to attack him. But it's basically just free 8 damage. IoT caped a lot of games with this. This is really probably the card I went into the most outside of Fusion. And the last card is Dante, because I played Cherry. Biggest mistake, and I will explain to you when I show you the side deck.
Yeah, then let's go to the side deck.
Exactly. As I said, the mirror match is just dice roll, so I wanted to really go hard on that, and I decided a lot going second. So that's why I decided free Ghost Reaper, free System Down, and free Chaos Hunter. So I went really hard on that, along with, let's say, Maxx C. So that's all the cards I wanted to set for the mirror match. But this
you side when you go second.
Yeah, but this card was terrible. So I thought it was better. Some people told me it was really, really good. I shouldn't have trusted them. So for the entire tournament, I didn't side this card. Every mirror match I played, I didn't side this, because I tried it out and it's just a solid -1. When it's not like against BA, if they go with Tsukuyomi, okay, you can negate the fusion, but then how do you deal with Anti-Spell, Solemn Strike and those? So I really stopped deciding. So basically playing 14 extra and 12 side. I really never side this. Even in top 8 against BA, it was just playing full of 8, so I didn't see the purpose of Cherry. So don't play Cherry. I think that's really bad. This was the MVP instead. I mean, this is pretty standard, I think. This was the best card in the side deck. I won 2 mirror matches straight with this card. They just open in the nuts, like Tsukuyomi, Anti-Spell and Strike. You summon this, tack, 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 tack. So this is really amazing. So that was the best card in the side deck.
I think I also was in some situations with cherries. So in general, if you can start or if you go second, and second game your opponent can do Buster or something else like. I played some kind of PK, some pure PK, and in general I was normal summoning it to go and exceed.
Yeah, exactly. I mean. It's not like this is a grind format or a grind matchup. The thing is that this card is excellent. It's a -1, of course, but it's really, really good when it's a grind matchup. But A.B.C is not a grind deck. It's basically FTK with traps and just those. So if you do this, you just need a -1. And what I would have sided more is another card for the mirror match, and it's Galaxy Cyclone. This card was amazing. I should have played more instead of Cherry. So
Cosmic Cyclone.
Cosmic Cyclone. And because the only problem is traps against anything basically. So I would have played more of this. Also going first in a mirror match, I don't want to keep Twin Twister, but this is really good for the spell because it's basically at 0 while Twin Twister is a -1. So I really like this. I should have played at least 2, maybe even 3. So yeah, and the last card, pretty unfair. Anti-spell Fragrance. Also should have been banned along with Vanities. It's just too good. Going first, that's the only card I side usually against mirror match with Pendulums. And
in general, this is such a card. So in PK, I played my double Dante plus Libby here. Yeah, flip it. Can you do anything now or TK next?
Yeah, it's just, I mean, that's all. The deck is really strong going first. I just added this because it's a Floodgates, plays on his own, and I won every time I resolved this. So that's pretty much it. Nothing too special, as I said, just the cherry thing, and that was it. So I want to shout out my teammates.
Now it's a point we switch to us.
Okay.
Thank you, Marcello, for this pretty nice deck feature. I forgot something what I forgot last deck feature either. Congratulations to top 8. Top 8 it was. So you have a teammate there on the right side. Who are you?
I'm Federico Megozzi.
Okay, nice to meet you too. Do you want to greet somebody? Or
yeah, sure. I want to give shout outs to my teammates. So he's the only one left here because Zoppini and Memory already went back home. Unfortunately, we're all playing the same deck. Unfortunately, it was 7-0 and lost all 3 they chew. So that's unfortunate, but we did a really good job. So I appreciate the work we are doing. So that's it pretty much. And
can we find can we find you somewhere? So maybe YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah, you can find
your team.
No, my team is just about this painting basically. This is my favorite painting, and this is the big wave of Kanagawa. That's the name of the painting, and we just decided to build a team around it. So we are close friends and close teammates, but we decided to really care about social media that much. We are all on Facebook. You can find us, ask questions, whatever, but we don't really have a team page or something. We just want to play and focus on our game. That's what we do.
We will see you next YCS Bochum?
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be in Bochum, so see you there, and hopefully
make a next deck feature in Bochum?
Yeah, I hope so.
Do you play or do you think what do you think about the next sets?
I think 3-throat or totally awesome. I don't even want to say it. Like it's gonna be a really deciding card. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I don't know too much about the rest, but I mean I'm pretty much gonna learn about it this week. So we'll see.
We'll see. Okay, I'm Theo in Bochum, and have a nice evening.
Thank you.
So we are out, and next.